Hi, I'm Russell Stout with Excelsior Wealth Partners. I want to share a quick insight on something that's become one of the biggest obstacles to homeownership today: saving for a down payment. According to a recent study from Realtor.com, in 2025, the typical U.S. household now needs about 7 years to save for a standard down payment. And in many high-cost coastal cities, that timeline can stretch into decades. What's driving this? First, home prices have risen sharply and competition pushed required down payments much higher. Before the pandemic, the typical buyer put down just under $14,000. Today, that number is closer to $30,000. At the same time, households are saving less of their income. The personal savings rate has averaged just over 5% recently, below pre-pandemic norms, largely due to inflation and rising everyday expenses. That combination makes it harder to build up cash for large upfront costs. While conditions have improved since the peak of the housing frenzy in 2022, saving for a home still takes meaningfully longer than it did just a few years ago, especially in markets like San Francisco, San Jose, Los Angeles, New York, Seattle, Boston, and South Florida. Because of this, many prospective buyers start asking whether they should tap retirement accounts to help bridge the gap. There are options. For example, certain first-time homebuyers can access limited IRA funds, and some people consider 401 loans. But it's important to understand that using retirement assets early can have long-term consequences, potentially reducing future retirement income if not handled carefully. The broader takeaway is this: buying a home today requires more planning, more trade-off analysis, and more coordination between short-term goals and long-term financial security than it used to. Understanding the full picture, savings rates, cash flow, taxes, and opportunity cost matters just as much as understanding mortgage rates. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch. I hope this provided some helpful context as you think about your own housing and financial decisions.